Gonna get to one of the recipes in my thesis. It's called chocolate pate, and I will plate it on the yellow plates over here later. Okay. Now I'm going to start to prepare the chocolate pate that's in the manual that is in front of you. Okay, first I melted the chocolate earlier. I used the chocolate coins to melt the chocolate over boiling water. We call that a bain-marie. The water, you come to a boil, and then you put a bowl on top of the water and let it melt by the steam. And here I have 2 tablespoons of butter that I've melted all together. Okay. In this bowl right here, I have 2 egg yolks and of powdered sugar. What I'm going to do is you sift another cup of powdered sugar in it later. So right now I'm going to incorporate the chocolate into the powdered sugar and make it nice and incorporated. Okay, I get that done, and then I have 4 ounces of heavy cream. I'm using heavy cream with the stabilizer in it to give it a little more body. The difference between this chocolate pate and, let's say, a chocolate mousse would be you would whip up the heavy cream and whip up the egg yolk and fold everything together. In this pate, you just add everything together and voila. And then once you get the heavy cream in and the chocolate and most of your powdered sugar, you whip up to it fully incorporated, and have another half a cup of powdered sugar that I'm gonna be sifting right now. Voila. And yeah, maybe a little water. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this up in Pennsylvania at my house. My sister was so gracious to offer me her talents for this seminar. Okay, as soon as I get the powdered sugar in, then I do this so there's no lumps in the powdered sugar, and if there was any bad things in it, like wood chips or anything, you do that. You do this also for like flour when you're making breads to make sure there's no mites in them. And now I'm going to add about a tablespoon this is a teaspoon, and there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, just for your information. And then I'm going to whisk it up again to make it nice and silky and beautiful. As you can see, it's coming together. It looks almost like a brownie mixture or a ganache. Regular ganache is 2 parts chocolate to 1 part heavy cream, and you might put a little butter in it to give it a shine. Okay, and get that done. And what I'm gonna put it in is in a bread mold. I lined the bread mold with some plastic wrap because I'm gonna place it in the freezer. And then this will actually make one loaf pan. So you don't have to worry about another loaf pan. See how nice and silky and smooth it comes? It looks beautiful. Remember to get all the chocolate out, because chocolate is a lot of money and you don't want to waste that stuff. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is just pound it a little bit to make sure there's no air bubbles. Plastic, and I fold it over to make sure it's nice and good. And then it's ready to go in the freezer. Okay, I'll just clean this up and put that in the freezer. Okay, now I have the finished product here. It's the chocolate pate that I just made for you guys. And I'm gonna plate them right now. What I'm gonna do is start with some whipped cream that I whipped up earlier today, and make a couple rosettes on the side. Look how nice they look. Beautiful. Put that on the side. I've got some nice fresh raspberries to put on. And now I'm gonna cut the chocolate pate. What I'm gonna do is use a chef's knife with hot water. The reason why I use hot water is because it slices better and gives it more uniform size. So that's what I'm gonna do. I make them about an inch. So I have it right there. And just voila, one. To finish off, well, I'm gonna get a sifter of powdered sugar, make it sexy this way. Both of them, shake of powdered sugar. And finish. I'm gonna finish them off with some mint leaves to give it a nice color, to give it maybe $1.50 more selling price. So there's your more raspberries. I don't have any raspberry sauce with me right now, but that's another option you would do, and that looks beautiful. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Great. Au revoir.